Howdy folks, welcome back to the Taylor Burks Road to the Show series here on MLB 23 PS5, episode 158. Dub against the Giants in the first game since the All-Star break. Gave up a couple over about 7 innings, and we won. So we're 4 games above 500. We're going to look for the series win here today. Grayson Rodriguez is on a roll, and our next start is against the San Diego Padres. We're a half game behind in the AL East, and second in the wild card right now. So still definitely in the playoff hunt. Let's check out this Padres team and what they have to offer. Orioles is disgusting. Bieber, wow, that's a 1-2 punch and a half. Both on relatively big deals. Chris Paddock returns to San Diego and is solid. Dylan Lesko is getting better and having a great rookie year anyway. And then Joe Musgrove is finishing off a pretty solid career out in San Diego. And then here is your bullpen. Jose Alvarado is pretty good. Not having a great year, though. And then some good arms elsewhere. Noria Masa. Don't know who that is. Young guy. All right, and then the lineup. They don't have Tatis. They have Manny Machado, though. He's an 88, still playing good baseball for the Padres. Only 2 more years left on that deal. That's including this one, so we'll see where he signs after. It might end up being a great deal for the Padres, but he could be a future Hall of Famer. Ha-Seong Kim is solid second baseman, I guess. Ian Happ, their new left fielder, good signing. He rakes, dude, in this series. He played great in Cleveland, and he's only playing better in San Diego in the first of 4 years with them. And then Anthony Santander, another guy I wish we kept. Xander Bogaerts has been pretty solid in his 4 years as a Padre. He's got so many more to go, though. What a bad contract. Harold Ramirez, Miguel Andujar, Dwayne Meadows, a young catcher, or not that young, 28, but a potential, having a good year, 2 good years in a row for him. And then Corey Howell. And that makes up their whole team. Jackson Merrill's going to get better. But yeah, this is a really good team. Let's get into this. A dub. Nice. Good start. Let's get one more dub in there. Stamina, yeah. Alright, we won 3 and lost 1. Dylan Lesko will be the pitcher for San Diego. Taylor Brooks, obviously, for Baltimore. That's our lineup on our left. And theirs on the right. Let's get into this. Let's where the city connects. Always down to where the city connects. We are 6 games above 500. They are 18. They're having a great year. Let's do it.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Ian Happ. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because
Ian Happ has had a phenomenal season, and he's been a great replacement
And getting to start, Dylan Lesko
for Juan Soto. We will not score in the first. Out comes Taylor. And Manny Machado will start off the inning for the Padres. Cutter, 98. No call. We now lead the division
I did not know that.
by 2 games over the Red Sox and Yankees.
And that's a strike.
And that's good.
Right back
Hello,
to
baseball.
him on the mound.
Good
Tosses
play,
to first,
Taylor. 1
Machado
down.
out of the play.
Throwing over to Adley there. Let's see how we line up
Kim, the next
defensively.
up for the Padres.
James Wood center. Outfield's pretty solid. Retchman at first is awesome. Marte at shortstop. Yeah, pretty normal.
Ball 1, no strikes. Brooks, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a
Just get the feeling we're really going to enjoy having a guy like Noel Marte at shortstop.
Occasionally uses a cutter. Righty
Good
delivers.
glove over there.
And now 2-1.
That bat might develop along with it, hopefully.
Good eye in that spot.
Let's just find the zone here. 3-1. It is in there.
Not just great execution right there. Ran that two-seamer out over the outside edge.
Looking for the slider. 3-2. He struck him out. 2 down.
He goes, and there's 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit
Well,
in
Ian
between.
Happ,
Just
back
not
when he
able to
was
put
with
that
Cleveland, hit us hard.
Happ up to hit. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Chance Davis has overtaken Taylor as the ERA leader, and he's got us by a good bit. Isn't it crazy how quick that changed after that one start against the Royals,
And that one missing low.
where we gave up 7 in 1 inning?
Next pitch
Happ
misses
will take.
inside.
Checking out what we've done against Happ in the past. Ian is... Oh, wait, no, he doesn't hit us. But when he did, he hit us deep. We've also struck him out 10 times. He's 1 for
And the
13.
right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Backdoor slider. Who says no?
Ground ball.
Ian
left side,
fouls it
and
off.
That's just foul.
Stevenson sets up inside, and the cutter is down the pipe and blown past him. End of the first, and looking good.
No score.
Just rear back and throw it, kid. And we do not score.
Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder.
Well, I mentioned it earlier. They lost Juan Soto.
That's in there.
That was a big deal.
Man, that pitch was dotted.
Obviously,
So much
Juan
talent
Soto,
on display when this
one of
guy's
the
out
best
there on
hitters
the
in the
hill.
league. Cardinals sign him,
Next offering is
but
in for a
the
strike.
Padres
Patrick
just
Johnson calling
reloaded
the
there.
balls and strikes.
I mean, they got
Pretty
Ian Happ,
standard zone for
which I think
Johnson.
most people would
Sometimes he
consider
might
a
get
downgrade. It's hard to
chippy, a little
upgrade
excited to
from
expand the zone, but usually
Juan
you at
Soto.
least feel
But
like the
Ian's
guy on the
played
mound is
all
earning
but
it, and
better
that's
than
important
Juan.
because you got to make guys earn it.
Signed for 4 years. We'll see what happens.
Fouls it back
Now,
with 2
former
strikes.
Oriole Anthony Santander will hit.
The 0-2. And now 1-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Backdoor
Not
curveball.
a whole lot. I mean,
Ooh,
there
good
were a
pitch,
couple
just
of
missed.
umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Taylor cannot
Next
find the
offering
zone.
misses, and it's a full count.
Don't wanna
As
lose
the
him.
game has moved along, we see more and more
He didn't.
information
Changeup gets him.
supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so
Getting a
you
call
can
there,
kind of
0-1.
small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
On the ground, right
Chopped,
side.
and Hamilton has it. 2 down.
2 up, 2 down.
Playing in Petco
Harold
Park.
Ramirez at the dish.
We have faced the Padres a couple times before. We've now faced every team but the
And no
Orioles.
strikes.
Obviously, in the beginning of
No
one's
score here in the
career,
second.
you cannot leave a team. Not that we want to leave the Orioles.
Swing
We're having a
and
good
that
time
ball
out here.
smashed on a line.
That's it hard right at
Makes the
Oscar
play,
Colas,
and
and
it's
it'll
out
be another
number
1,
3.
2, 3. And David Hamilton goes deep. All right. 1-0
Ready
as
to
the
go for
second
the last half
baseman
of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar.
takes Lesko out of the
Brooks
ballpark.
Back to work. That's a strike. Andujar in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. To
On
right
the
side.
ground, Hamilton has it,
Swings to
fires,
first,
1
One
down.
up, 1 down.
Does it both
Wayne
sides.
Meadows, the next up for the Padres.
And it is the
And
new
first offering
Padres
is
catcher
fouled
who
off.
just kind of rose up and took that spot from Luis Campuzano. Although
Swing and a
Campuzano
miss.
is still
That's
on the
strike
team.
2.
Meadows is a hit machine, hitting over 300 from the catcher
They tried
spot.
to get him to chase on a
Always
slider. down
valuable.
The wind and the pitch.
Looking cutter, 1-2. And he is going to grab the first hit of the day for the Padres.
So a man aboard now with one away. Runner
To
on
Corey
at first
Howell.
with one gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Corey Howell. And that one's
It's
fouled
hanging
off.
and fouled. It's fouled off again, 0-2.
Righty to the plate.
0-2. We
Strike three.
get the call.
Got him
Okay.
on the changeup.
Wow, that's
Thank
a
you,
tough
Blue.
call for the
2
hitter,
down.
But the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have
All
to
right.
make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn.
Here's
from those
Manny
things and
Machado.
try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Machado.
Smokes one
And
foul.
Manny gets a piece. The 0-1.
Manny down the line.
Base hit. And that
Get it
one's
in,
gonna
get it in, get it in,
corner.
get it in, 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 get it in.
The relay,
And
but
we
he's in
will
there
hold him
easily.
at third.
All
right.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage,
Postion
you're just hoping
Kim.
you get in the ball
Oh.
game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Big spot here. Got to get out of this. The 1-1 is in there. 1-2. Great pitch. Just going to go back with the hard stuff upstairs. See if he can get to it. He doesn't even pull the trigger. Goes down looking, and Taylor works out of a couple in scoring position here in the third.
Results, and right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Put a couple on, but we do not score them.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Here is Ian Happ.
There's the strike. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. In the
Popped
air, left
into
side.
left, and
Milton
it'll be
moving
played
under
by
this one.
Jacob Milton.
And there's one
down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the
Santander.
regular season.
That's a hanger, and he takes it.
Santander batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That clips the corner.
Yeah,
94 and a good pitch.
It's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But,
0-2 up and
one of the
in.
things for him
It's fouled
is
off.
just
Didn't
being able to
quite
be
get
in
it
the
up
same
and in
spot every day.
as
I think
much
it
as I wanted
increases
to.
the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
The 0-2 to Santander. Fouled off. Back door, maybe?
Yep, that ball went out.
Good eye. Wasn't really competitive. Up and out.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Santander trying to make sure we get our pitch count up.
Got him
And we get
looking
another
for the
called
call.
strike
He's
three.
gotta
Ooh.
be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Bogarts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That
Rounded
one's
out
a
his
little too
first
big.
time up. Next offering is in for a strike.
Blue is, let's just say, on our side today. And we are
And the
thankful
0-2.
for it. 0-2. Big
On the ground
curveball,
to
and
the
it's
left.
rolled over. Easy play for
Throw to
Sagis,
first,
and we are
and
through
that
4.
is that.
Still up 1-0.
He's out. 4-4. Take the base.
And Jesus Sanchez. Let's freaking go, man. Jesus has been so quiet over the last couple of years, been disappointing,
You know, these Padres,
and definitely looks like he's on the way out of here. But that swing, man, that's something you can keep on a team. He's up to a 766 OPS. He's really been hitting the ball better lately. And he's got so much power against
The
righties.
quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
It's 0-2 for Ramirez. He is going to take
Next
it.
one is off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Pitch number 60 incoming. He chased it, one down.
Out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Ugly
So
swing
now
there
here's
from
the
Harold.
DH, Miguel Andujar.
Andujar, one down.
That's in there. Strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in a
Trying to catch other guys.
That one off the mark.
A
1 ball,
rainy
1
day
strike.
in San Diego.
The 1-1
Cooper
is
showed
fouled off.
well enough that at any point things can change on a dime. The Royals absolutely crushed
In
us,
the
and
air,
how about
right field.
Andujar keeping it fair?
And one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for
Colossus' throw is
And that's a
offline.
double.
Wasn't going to throw him out anyway. There's an extra base hit. Challenge has failed.
Really good swing.
Andujar
right there.
continues to
He
hit.
knew he could handle, allowed himself
Here's
to
Dwayne
stay
Meadows, who got a
just
hit
tad
last
bit
time.
longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The first hit of the day
Meadows, the next to hit takes ball 1.
for the Padres. Pops it
And that
into
one
center.
lifted in
Should
the
be
air,
easily
center field.
playable for Wood.
Wood hauls it in for the
And
out.
look at that
And there's
cannon.
2 away.
2 down. We'll see
Next for the
Corey Howell
Padres, Corey Howell.
jamming people and throwing it
And he
away
swings
is
and
working
misses
well.
at the initial offering. He caught it behind his
He
back.
caught it behind his
First,
back.
there, and that's a great play.
Swung that glove hand around. What a play
to
from
end the
Taylor
inning.
Brooks.
There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw
Oh,
his glove
look
out
what
there
I
and it
found.
stopped. That
Look
was
what
good.
I found into the 5th. And we are going to go up 4-0. It's Melton
Well, we
doubles
go
and
bottom
some, I
6.
think
Now
Marte
the third
maybe.
baseman, Manny Machado.
So the
pitch.
3rd time through the lineup now.
Yeah, there's a ball.
Not gonna get that
Chris, whether
call.
it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally
Manny
focused.
leads the
Manny
team in
Machado
hits.
has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
And 1-2
That one
on
down
the
the
ground.
line.
It's going to be played by Sagis.
Tosses to
And a
first.
little bit of
Machado
karma
on the play.
coming
Doing a
back to
nice
Machado.
job
That one
keeping
looked
the
like
ball
something
out of the
Machado
air.
would
Left the
play.
defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Sagis.
Execution.
Kim,
What a good
31
play.
years old, and he's a former
Playing on the
Silver
backhand,
Slugger
Machado would have
recipient in
jumped
the
thrown
National
that.
League. Kim
Or
stands in now and
reared back
watches
and
strike
really
one.
threw it. Sagis doesn't quite have that arm, but that's still a great play. We've got one down,
Comes up
and we've
empty
got
on
Kim
the swing,
looking
0-2
silly.
now.
Real
Only
ugly
72
0-1
arm
swing
strength
right
over there
as
at
a
3rd,
pitcher.
but 79 accuracy at least.
Keep him off balance. Send him
He
back
went
to the dugout.
2 down.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Here's Ian Happ.
Pat in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
He's 0 for 2 today.
And it's 1-1.
We continue to eat him up as a other than his first game
line of
against
the
us, he had a home run, and since then
And another
he is
ball.
clueless at the plate. No, we've struck him out once tonight. I don't know if twice.
Next offering is
Well,
foul.
we might have a chance to strike him out again. And yeah, we struck him out in the 1st.
And a pitch.
The 2-2.
That one
Good
just
take.
misses, and now 3-2.
Change up, fouled off.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Making Taylor throw another pitch here. And he jammed him. Popped up Marte there.
Puts the
That'll
squeeze
end
on
the
it,
6th. Still
and that's the
4-0.
third out.
Taylor is looking great. It was Sagis who drove him in. Has Tommy got his bat going at all? Because I would love for that to happen. No, not really. He's doing exactly kind of what he did last year with us. And when you're looking for a a better year. This kind of sucks. He's got a negative .5
Here at
WAR.
Petco Park, Anthony Santander at the plate.
Might be time to look at other options at the position.
Popped up to the left. Into
Sagis
foul
could be
ground.
a
Makes the catch.
all
And
around.
there's one away.
Really plays the
That was
whole
a
infield.
hanging
So
breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
so one pitch out for Santander.
Bogarts
That's
in
outside.
now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his
It's
back
2-0.
for his idol, Derek Jeter. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Missed that one.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day.
Up and
He's
in.
in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And Xander Bogarts
Swing and a ball
takes
lifted
us
in the
back
left field, pretty well struck.
to
And
our
forget
first
it.
at bat of our career. He takes us deep to
Xander
left.
Bogarts hits one out. His 14th
And
of the
the
year.
Padres
And
are
they're
on the
chipping
board.
away. It's 4-1.
If anybody remembers, our first MLB start was against the San Diego Padres in this park. And Xander Bogarts led off the game and hit a home run against us. Very similar.
We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is
So,
usually bad news. And
The Padres have broken the shutout.
Ramirez in the box with one away.
And
as
it
he
is a
takes
3-run
ball 1.
game. As Taylor will look to rebound and just go ahead and get a couple guys here. Probably his last inning
And a
before
swing
we
and a
turn it
miss.
over to, sadly, Daniel Norris.
Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires.
Make a good pitch here, Taylor. Got him with the
Swing and a
slider,
miss, struck him
and a
out.
great way to come
Another
back at
shootout.
him.
he had him out in
2 down.
front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't
Could see the break on this one.
Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar.
When you're throwing it that hard, it's tough.
And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a tapper.
Brooks grabs
It's the
it
third
and
out,
plays it
getting over.
himself into the 7th. We give up the solo shot. That's it, and we might get
Inning,
to
a
throw an
solo
8th.
homer.
Adrian Morejon comes in on 1-2-3, and Daniel Norris comes in and immediately blows it. Never mind, he got out of it while only giving up 1. We get that right back. Here comes Evan Phillips, 1, 2, and 3, and the O's win it 5-2.
He's done it
That's
again.
2 in a row we've
That's
won
his
5-2.
30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed.
Phillips' 30th save as he continues to be a good signing for us. The O's grab another one, a 4-1 episode. Brooks to 13-4. Let's go to 6-5. And Phillips, like we just said, grabs number 30. We win 5-2. Big day for David Hamilton, scoring 2 runs, hit a home run. Sanchez 1 for 5, but that one was a 2-run shot. Sagis 2 for 4. Marte 2 for 5. Bogarts the lone RBI for the Padres. Taylor throws 7 innings, 4 hits, no walks, an earned run, and struck out 9. And we might have a race now that I look at how good Chance Davis is performing. We might have a race for the Cy Young again. We are still just so far out in front of everybody in strikeouts. That's the main thing. We strike out people at an unworldly rate. Hey, defense wins championships. That's what we're good at. Defense ranks 2nd. You can see we now lead the East with 2 other East teams right now in the playoffs, and the first team out is the East team. So that's a good sign. Rotation-wise, we're killing it. I wanted to look at the awards. Awards. Oh, we're leading MVP. And Chance Davis isn't even in this. He's not winning enough games is the answer. We're leading MVP. Cam Jackson's in 2nd. Devers is up there, but we're at 197 Ks, and that is crazy. We're also throwing a good amount of innings. throwing a lot more innings than we normally do, I guess. Well, we're throwing the same amount as last year. But an insane whip. Our FIP, by the way, 189. Oh, wow. Last year was 1.53. I figured we'd be better. But a 5.5 where we're playing great. We're playing great. Either way, it's a dub. It's a dub for the boys. All right. Next time out, we will face off against the Oakland A's. Yeah, the Oakland's only 39 and 61. That's why we haven't made any trades. Praise be. Only upgrades, guys. Yeah, chance is 6 and 7. I mean, there's your difference, is that he's 6 and 7, but he's playing great. He's also playing great, so we'll see. He's over 1,000 career strikeouts, as is Max, correct? Yeah, Max is at 1,100, and then we are right around that same mark. We're at 1,100 as well. Ish. 1084. Yeah, alright. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 158 in the books.